Hey YouTube, what's going on? We're back again tonight for another beer review. We're going to be looking at another introductory craft lager. This is Hop City's Barking Squirrel Lager. Now, some of you may or may not know, but Hop City are actually owned by Moosehead, so that's one of the big guys. It's not completely unheard of. You may know that Molson Coors, they actually own Creemore Springs, and they make some decent stuff, so I'm not too worried. Hop City, they're out of, I believe, Brampton, Ontario. Okay. Could be questionable. No, I'm just kidding. I've had a few other stuff before. They make this, that's a lager. They have a dark lager, they have a pale ale, and an IPA, Hotbot IPA. They're all fairly decent. If you've ever been to the restaurant The Works, I'm pretty sure they have a contract with these guys because most of their beers seem to be available at those restaurants. So it's in your standard 473 milliliter Canadian tallboy. It's 5% ABV, so your standard lager. And it's classified as an amber lager. All right, let's open it up, see what we have. Bit of an eruption here. So far, this is the, all right, a little too aggressive on the pour. This is the darkest beer that I've reviewed so far. And personally, I like the darker beers. This is an amber, so my favorite beers are ambers, darks, porters, and stouts. So this is the one of my favorites. I would say, being an amber, it's one of the more approachable and sessionable of those four categories. So color-wise, what do we have? For color, quite appetizing now. I really do enjoy these darker, fuller beers. All right, so let's give this guy a smell. Very sweet aroma. It's a sweet malt. It's almost like a toffee, caramelly kind of aroma coming off it. It's good. I enjoy this. All right, let's give it a taste. Cheers. This is, for a lager, it's definitely a malt-forward lager. Detecting the sweet malts, caramel characteristics over any real hop bite. Yeah, I'd say it's more smooth and crisp. Again, for these colder winter months here in February, here in Ontario, this is more my style. I like this kind of beer. Very flavorful. I'd say it's a medium body, heavier mouthfeel than your typical pale lager. This would be great with foods. You see this beer at the restaurant The Works quite a bit, so I guess it's great pairing with a nice hefty burger. But I could drink quite a few of these just on their own as well. The flavor does stand up on its own. Of all the Hop City products that I've had over the last year or so, I think this was my first one that I was introduced to for their brewery, and it's still my favorite. Very approachable, very sessionable. For those of you that are used to your pale lagers and you want something a little more intense, a little heavier body, this is a perfect option. I would say go to your LCBO, pick up a Barking Squirrel, and you're going to enjoy this, guys. So what am I going to give this? One more taste. Alright guys, good stuff. I'm going to give the Barking Squirrel from Hop City an 8 out of 10. Very enjoyable beer. I'll be picking these up year round, and I recommend you do too. So until next time, YouTube, cheers.